Oh, mate, what a beaut way to spend a lazy Aussie Sunday. Watching a bit of the cricket, enjoying an icy cold coldie between overs, and keeping cool by just wearing me dacks.
And here we are on the 5th day of the 3rd test at the MCG, and the Poms have quite a bit of work ahead of them if they're to stand a chance against these red-hot Aussies.
Crikey! Those bloody Poms are about as useful as an ashtray on a motorbike these days. Fair dinkum. Crook beer, dodgy cricket, bad weather. You wonder how the poor bastards keep going.
And that's the end of the over, with the Poms a miserable 6 for 33. We'll be right back after a brief message from our sponsors.
Tell you what, this game will be over before you can say useless pommy bastard unless they pull their fingers out. They're getting absolutely bloody flogged.
And we're back as Botham takes to the crease, dragged out after some 15 years of retirement due to ongoing poor form in the English side.
Who the bloody hell could that be on a lazy Sunday arvo? Hello?
G'day mate, Jono here.
Oh, g'day mate. How you going?
Yeah, good mate. What you up to?
Oh, not much, mate. Watching a bit of the cricket.
Yeah? How are we going?
Now, what do you reckon, mate? We're absolutely smashing the bastards.
How's that?
Hang on a tick, mate.
And Botham's out for a duck in what's really been another pathetic performance by the Poms overall. In fact, I think it'd be fair to say that they have Buckley's chance of winning the test from this juncture.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, Warnie's back to form and just got Botham out with the flipper. An absolute corker of a delivery.
As Gooch approaches the crease, it looks like another one pulled from retirement. And I must say, he'll have to pull something pretty marvellous out of the bag if he's going to save the Poms from the hole that they've been digging for the past 3 hours.
Crikey, they've just brought back Gooch. They are in strife.
Good stuff. Hey mate, what you up to this Harvey?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Probably just having a few collies watching the Poms get put to the sword.
Crikey mate, drinking with the flies, eh? Anyway, I was thinking about having a barbie this Harvey. What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know. Not much beats watching the Poms cop it. Who's coming?
Mate, heaps of people are coming. Davo, Bevo, Robbo, Asho.
What about Campo?
Yep, Campo too, mate. As well as Pikey, Dobbsy, Barnsey, Eelsy. All the boys are coming, mate. Should be a cracker.
Well, how about the Sheilas?
Mate, we'll have more Sheilas than you can poke a stick at. No worries about that, mate.
What about Charlene? She's a bit of all right.
Yeah, mate. She'll be there with bells on. As I said, mate, no worries.
Okay, mate. That does sound like a bit of fun. Hey, how about I swing by the old bottle and pick up some grog, eh? And if Jules is on, I'll ask her if she wants to come along. She always enjoys the odd amber nectar. And, mate, I think she's still single. What about Tucker, though? You right?
Mate, if you could bring something, it'd be bloody good.
Rightio, mate. I'll have a squiz in me kitchen and see what I can scrounge up. Think I've got a few snags at least. Probably some dead horse as well. Might have some stuff for the salad too. I think I saw some capsicum, mushies and nanas hiding in there last time I looked.
Beauty, mate. That'll keep the veggies happy.
Rightio then, mate. See you later.
Yeah, mate. See you this Harvey.
Okay, mate. You heard the man. I've got a barbie this Sarvi. So why don't we have a squiz in me kitchen and we'll see what tucker we can scrounge up to keep everyone happy.
Right then. So what's the go? First rule for any barbie, especially the barbie this Sarvi with me mates, is that you need some snags. The more snags, the merrier. You can't have too many snags. So why don't you grab 'em and chuck 'em in the esky on the floor there. What's that? The esky. Look on the floor. There it is. You'll be right, mate. If you get it wrong, I'll let you know. Okay, mate. Give it a burl. Oh, good on you, mate. I can see you've done that before. Those snags will go a treat. Now, of course, you can't go snags without some dead oyster splash on it. So grab us a dead horse, and we'll whack her on the snags when we get the chance. Beauty. Now, some of me mates think themselves as being a bit flash when it comes to Barbies, so I thought I'd blow 'em over by bringing a capsicum and a few other things. Now, who said Aussie tucker wasn't sophisticated, eh? I saw this in a doco on Flash Food. So anyway, mate, grab us a capsicum and put her in the esky, would you? Good work, sunshine. Now, be a good bloke and grab us some mushies. Everyone loves a few mushies on the old Barbie, and tell you what, me mates all think this is real bonza tucker. Right, there's the snags, capsicum and mushies sorted. Now how about a few prawns for the old Barbie? Not many people come to raw prawn these days, but people love scoffing them down, especially with a few amber ales. Don't think we'll go the yabbies this time though, but a few prawns would be tops. Fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, cripes, forgot there's going to be a few veggies at the Barbie. Meatless tucker other than mushies and capsicum. Sounds like bloody bush tucker. Oh no, how about a few nanas? That'll shut 'em up. Grab us a few nanas then, mate, and that'll be the end of it. On you, mate. Everyone loves a nana. Oh, crikey, forgotten the lamingtons. Me Holly's whipped 'em up. I'd never bloody hear the end of it if I didn't bring them along. So grab us the lamingtons, would you? Oh, beauty, mate. Fair income, that's more tucker than you can poke a stick at. And if your mates aren't happy with that, then go take a flying jump at the nearest bloody waterhole. Just need to take care of the old hydration side of things now, because between you and me, they can get as dry as a pommy's bath towel out there. One always has to make sure there's plenty of amber nectar ready at hand. And on that note, I think I've got a couple of tallies around here somewhere. Just take a good look. Chuck them in the esky with the rest of the tucker. Oh, ripper, mate. Those tallies do look good. I'll be up them like a rat up a drain pipe. But no way 6 tallies will do the trick. I'll have to remember to drop in at the old bottle-o on the way over. I think there's a drive-through up the road, so should be apples. That reminds me, in all this heat we'll need a few stubby coolers for sure. So grab us me stubby cooler, and it'll be right. The other blokes can look after themselves. Oh, good on you, mate. Now I'm sorted for grog and tucker at the Barbie this Sarvey. But thinking about it though, there's bound to be a few wowsers at the Barbie this Sarvey as well as the Sheilas. Those bloody wowsers. Can't stand seeing a bloke eating snags and drinking coldies wearing only his dacks. Anyway, mate, if we've got to shut 'em up, we better put on a few clothes. So come to me bedroom and give us a hand with me clobber. Mate, as you can see, I've got a beer in me hand, so could you be a good bloke and grab us me clothes? Best start off with me boardies. So if you could just grab us me boardies and drag 'em onto me physique. Oh, good on you, mate. I can see you're a real fast learner. We'll be at the Barbie the Sarvey in no time. But be a darling, grab us me sunnies, would you? Can't have the Sheilas seeing me hung over. On you, mate. Now, if you just grab me footy Guernsey, I'd really appreciate it. Good stuff. Now I'd better up the old slip slop slap steaks by grabbing some of the old zinc. So grab us the green stuff, would you? Ta. Now for the slap. Grab us me terry toweling. Bit daggy, I know, but you can never be too careful. Beauty. Now, mate, it's only 'cause we're mates that I'm going to ask you this, but I was wondering if you could grab me thongs. Well, mate, I think I'm right. Understand that, mate? I'm right. I'm Apples. I'm Jake. No worries, mate. Well, no worries except for grog. Mate, I think it's time you and I took a little trip up the local bottle-o. I'll get you to drive, mate. We drive on the left, of course, as one should, and we'll be up the bottle-o in no time. Right, mate? To the car, then.